welcome back to another video by Gamer, where today we are back with another Minecraft mod showcase. And today, as you can see in the top left corner, we are reviewing Battlegear 2. And like always, I set a skin for the appropriate theme, and today we are a knight in shining armor, because these weapons are truly as knightly as can be. So, getting straight into the mod, let's open up this beautiful chest, and here we have mainly all the stuff from the mod. So let's start off with the weapons. So as you can see, the crafting recipe has just appeared, and it's very simple. Now if we look at them, they have some pretty special techniques over here. As you can see, the attack damage is not as good as a sword. It also has -2 reach, but it has a backstab, which does more damage when you backstab, and also plus 50% attack speed. So if you notice, when you attack, it will attack 50 times 50%, well, half the speed faster, which is quite a good thing. So this right here could be quite worth, and it's only 1 diamond, so you know. Anyway, let's move on to the next weapon, the war axe. And as you can see, the crafting recipe is up for now. It's quite simple. It's like that with every single war axe. And what it does is a similar amount of damage to the dagger, except it does +1 armor penetration on these and +2 on the golden war axe. So what that does is, when a zombie has armor, like diamond armor, it will do more damage. It will do +2 more damage, and it will pretend that the zombie is not wearing any armor. So next, on to the mace. Crafting recipe the same for each one, and as you can see, it's very similar to a normal sword, except it does a percentage amount of days, which means the opponent will get stunned for a couple of seconds, depending on, well, the mace itself. However, the percentage of it could be very low if you're using a wooden mace. But as you can see, once you get up higher to a golden mace or a diamond mace, it's up to 20 to 25%, which is quite cool. So we're going to try and test that one out later. Now, on to the spears. Now, the crafting recipe for this is a little bit different. As you can see, it's one of these plus either cobblestone, iron ingot, a diamond, or a gold ingot. However, how to make this, let me quickly show you. It's just 3 sticks like a fishing rod, like that, and that's your wooden spear already. So, as you can see, this has +2 reach, unlike the dagger. However, it does do a small amount of damage, but does the same amount of damage as a sword if you are riding an animal, like a horse or a pig, for example. So that is pretty good. The reach is very good, so that you can attack a mob without it even getting close to you. Now onto the shields. Now again, a bit of a change in the recipe, but we will soon see why. So the recipe that you see now is the same for a gold shield and a diamond shield. However, and an iron shield, so these 3 are the same, pardon me, but the first 2 shields, the wooden shield and the hide shield, are a bit different. So this is how you make a wooden shield. Pretty simple, just like that. And this is how you make a hide shield. Even more simpler. Yes. So, pretty nice. Now, as you notice, it says 1 second block, 1.5 second block, 3 second block, 5 second block, and 2 second block. Now, what that means is basically, when you block, you have 5 seconds. It lasts for 5 seconds, although the difference with that is a big difference between a wooden shield and a diamond shield. So it will protect you longer, which is great news, and we will see that at the end of the video. Now with the arrows, I'm not going to go over them too much. However, I'm just going to, kind of show you how to use a quiver. And I'm going to shoot each arrow at a zombie in the end of the video. But let's just quickly go over them. A poison arrow, it does a wither effect to whoever you shoot it. Piercing arrow, basically it's like the war axe and it penetrates the armor. Then we've got the leech arrow. I believe the leech arrow takes away 2 hearts from a mob and gives them to you, which I think that's what it does. Then the ender arrow, what's that? Yeah, I don't care. The ender arrow, it's like an ender pearl. Wherever you shoot it, you're going to teleport there. Flaming arrow sets mobs and players on fire. The mystery arrow, if you shoot at a mob, it creates 2 baby versions of it. If you shoot at a baby mob, it creates a baby version of that. So unlimited farming for everyone, or just gives you a little mystery, thing. So yeah, check it out. Explosive arrows, it's like shooting TNT, and it's just does a little explosion. It's quite a bit of damage on mobs, which we will test out later if we have enough time. Now, what's next? The books. As you can see, we have lots of books here, and I'm going to explain what they do right now. So, the bash weightless. It reduces the stamina taken per shield bash. The bash power, it increases push force on the shield bash, which means it pushes the opponent further away from you. Yeah, that's what it does. Bash damage adds damage to the shield bash, which is quite self-explanatory. The shield efficiency reduces stamina taken on every shield block. Quite simple as well. Shield recovery increases stamina recovery. Bow luck adds chance to increase loot on kill. So if you kill a zombie, you might drop twice as much rotten flesh as it would. Bow drawback, lower charge time for the bow, which is basically it draws the bow back quicker and it does not affect your FOV. So that's it for those. I will not go over the armor just yet. Well, I'm just going to put it on and explain it. It's basically like diamond armor, pretty powerful, except it decreases your speed by quite a bit. If we put this on, as you can see, we are a lot slower. We cannot jump up blocks, which is annoying, so you do not want this armor, trust me. Basically, the jumping is just really weird. It's just like, you can't even jump properly with it. But although it does give you basically diamond armor, which is something pretty cool. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to explain one more thing, and then we're going to test out all these weapons on mobs.